Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. This is Coaster. I'm doing some more prop making, and I'm gonna be chilling and chatting and vibing with everybody tonight as we finish up this prop for my helping out with a YouTube collaboration. Yeah. The whole piece is actually basically done. I just have to glue it together and then create a base for it so it can be detachable. Because our base needs to be firm, because this is going to be like swapped out. It's confusing, but it'll make sense. Trust me, it'll make a lot of sense. It'll make tons of sense. So much sense. Lower down my voice here, because I can hear it in the stream. I should get this so that when I do it live, all of my information just loads up. First try, so because I feel like I'm never ready for a stream. Let's see. Heck yeah. Let's do this. Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. I'm Coaster the TeaFox here. Tonight we're doing some more of that prop building. Actually, the parts are basically done. I just have to glue them together, and then throw some paint on them, and then those are done. I have magnets tonight. These big bad boys here, which I cannot get near the camera because it will destroy my camera. Neodymium rare earth magnets. They are very difficult to get apart, and they stick together really strong. So that'll be used for this part and basically everything else. Magnets are like amazing for crafting. Trust me, they're like so amazing. My cat's playing in the background. If you're jingling, that's the cat. Her one brain cell. Yeah, but off we go. Off to making things. Yes, making things is good. It's good for you. Good for your soul. Making things. Yes. Bring the cat to the stream. Do you want to see? You want to see the peoples? Do you want to see the peoples? You want to see the peoples? Come on. Here. Come on, baby. Come on. She's like inches away from my hand. Come on. Join me. I can try. Alright, I got her. I got the bean. Whoops. Watch out. That's her. Here she is. It's Bean. It's, her name is Sunbeam. Sunbeam, this is the cat that was in my earlier videos. As you can see, she's gotten a bit bigger. I guess she's still technically a kitten, but she's grown a lot. Sunbeam! Yay! It's the Sunbeam! She's doing pretty well. Her weight's pretty stable. She seems mostly healthy. She just can't stop getting into things. She's always into stuff. I'll put her back down because she's about to start playing with the stuff on the table. Gosh. Yes, she loves boxes, by the way. I saw you putting an emoji on there. She really does like boxes. But yeah, we'll go ahead and get back to this part here. Hello, hi, welcome to my little stream here. Getting back to the good stuff here. Like, literally, she'll find a piece of string, she'll find a piece of paper. The more simple the item is, the more she loves it. You give her a cat toy, she won't play with it. It's funny. It's really weird. I'm very carefully going to try to drink this tea without spilling it. Very carefully. Oh, that tastes so nice. Oh my gosh, that tastes so good. Black tea with brown sugar and a splash of milk. It's nice. Is that light mode on? Is that light mode on? Which light mode are you speaking of, King Puro? You mean like my desktop? I mean, Yeah, sure looks like it. I think. Yeah, I mean, I could, like, turn down the brightness, if that's distracting, but, yeah. It's to, help me see chat, because chat's scrolling up here live, and helps me see what people are typing. It actually is good. It's not bitter. I was afraid it was going to be bitter, but it's not bitter at all, so I'm like, yes, perfect. Whew. I gotta do less talking and more working, so how this piece is going to be is the base that I did earlier, it's cut out, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to glue together part 1, part 2, part 3, glue it together, and then this part will be glued to a base, but this will not be glued to this, so that way I can attach magnets to the unit that's the cover and take them off and swap on different cover plates for different areas. So that's the idea for that. I like engineering stuff, so there's multiple functions. There's always a back door to my design. I like to do that. Customizing, you know, it works for fursuits too. Like my Persona coaster has replaceable hair. You can actually swap the hair out with magnets. Yeah. And I will bring coaster out in one of my later streams, maybe tonight, but I've just been so backed up with work, I just don't have a lot of time to do fursuiting stuff. But, yeah. In case any of you are wondering, this is Minecraft cardboard, so, yeah. It's like scrap Minecraft cardboard. I think it was supposed to have been some kind of a mask. But yeah, and I just feel it's going to better suit me for this base. I'll do shiny side up because it just works better. Now I gotta tape it together with, I guess I'll use this. It's clear tape, but it's super, I like it. It doesn't have a lot of give, which I do like. Some tapes give too much, and that kind of messes up the overall design. But this will work out pretty smash. I want to tape this side down because it works better. All right, some tape. Tapey. I needed to do a live stream because I was feeling pretty low earlier. This helps me keep busy. There we go. Tape, squeeze them together. Squeeze. Come on, don't get stuck on me now. Don't. Ah! That's the only difficulty with this stuff, is it likes to get stuck before you got the pieces together. Press together. Pressing together. Really pressing together. I can't stand when it gets bubbles in it. That just drives me nuts when it gets bubbles in it. Okay. Got it. Heck yeah. Hey Johnson, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you could make it. In case any of you were wondering where I was today, I was at my mom's wedding. My mom got remarried today to retired veteran, and I was there. I got the whole thing on live stream, the entire ceremony, everything, and then some fun footage afterward where we went into a train tunnel and filmed us taking some photographs in there. That was kind of cool. Quite aesthetic and all. But turned out really well. Some good amount of people showed up. I'm like, oh good, people showed up. Because I didn't know who was coming. Because I knew I was, of course, invited to my mom's own wedding. I was like, who else is going to be showing up? So I guess those people that showed up are now my, technically, like, family in-laws, or in-laws or something. So this also means that the man that my mom married is now a stepfather. I guess that's how it works with marriage, so... I felt like we were reliving like an episode of the Brady Bunch. Like, two families getting married and all, so... But it is what it is. Yeah. So when people say fatherless, I'm like, but I have proof. I mean, I've got proof of an actual father, too, but The stepfather one is actually way funnier to use. I like, yeah. I did get my mom a nice wedding gift though. I got her a diamond religious pendant, diamond cross necklace. It's sterling because she likes things like white gold and silver. She doesn't like yellow gold, so I got her something I thought she would like. And I got it from, I think it's called Modern Bride. I think it's called Modern Bride. Yeah. I hope she likes it, because for some reason the gift that I got her ended up, like, getting pushed to the side, and other people got their gifts opened, like, in front of everyone, and mine didn't get open. I'm like, I hope she doesn't forget there's something in the bag. There's literally a diamond necklace in there. Gosh. Yeah, but fortunately there was a big sale going on, so I was able to afford it, because I could not have afforded it at its regular price. It's 91 degrees outside. I'm gonna check chat really quick here. Make sure I'm keeping up with the Flens. Magnetic swappable hair. Oh yeah, magnetic swappable hair is great. Try to catch up on all the messages here. Autocorrect, yes, I know autocorrect is the funniest thing ever. Especially like on my phone when I'm trying to type to somebody and it turns like the word new into the word Jew. It'll turn shirt into a different word that I'd rather not say on stream. Yeah. Stomach hurts, you don't think consuming lemon juice at the moment, Mountain Dew. Yeah, don't mix drinks on an upset stomach, definitely not. Lord Korean Byronson 086, welcome to the stream, and thank you so much for the $10 donation. Thank you so very much. Oh my gosh, you were in my last stream, I believe. Thank you so very much again. I'm back to building this Switch thing I was doing earlier. I'm not sure what it looks like now because it looks so much more like a Switch now, but I hope you're doing well. I know I'm doing a stream kind of late again. I tried doing it earlier, but I was on the verge of like crying my eyes out, so I didn't really stream earlier. So I cried my eyes out, and then I felt a lot better. Yeah, it's just a whole bunch of just stress and all that stuff, but you know. Good cry helps a lot, actually. Good cry, get those things out. But this is what we've got so far. Is definitely coming along. And then we take this part. Now this will be painted and it'll look much more refined, but I think you get an idea of where we're going with this. You can see the parts there. Yep, and then you just crank it like... So yeah. It's coming along. We're almost done. And so the cover, I'll make another one like this, so it's magnetic and we can swap them out. So that way when I film it, people don't think I'm using the same switch over and over again for different switches. They need to be done. And that's quite alright if you can't stay long. I understand. I totally understand. I want to read your whole message because I just noticed there's a lot more to your message. Lord Cree Byerson, I'm going to read your entire message. Says, good morning, Coaster. Sorry can't stay attending last day of convention before going home. Have a great stream and night. Hope to catch you next time, and good night. Bye for now. I hope you had a good time at your convention. Let me know which convention you attended. I'd like to know more about it. I love attending conventions when finances allow, when convention season is in full swing. It's a nice experience. Really is just nice to get out and go around and just have fun with people that you know, and meeting new people. That's great too. I'll grab some more tea. I need to drink so much caffeine to actually focus. I think I'm building up a tolerance or something. It's something else, I'll tell you, but darn, that's good tea. Oh, it's nice and hot. And I don't normally drink hot because it's hot. It's summer. It's summer here where I am. But tonight I felt like some hot tea would hit the spot. Some good old hot tea. Watching Family Guy and help stay stable. Yeah. Live, learn as they say. Live and learn as they say. Yeah. die and learn. Oh, good grief. Late again, 12 p.m. It's 1 a.m. What time is it for me? It's 1:02 a.m. where I am. Yeah. Because if I think about it, what am I going to do from the time of now till when I work tomorrow? That's 14 hours away. So I'm like, and I haven't really accomplished a lot because I was at my mom's wedding today, so I didn't get a lot of crafting done. So I've got to make up for that lost time. And that's basically what I'm going to do right now. Just make it happen, you know, as they say, just make it happen. Okay, so this part here, as I was saying earlier, this is done. I'm going to glue it down, and these dowel rods will allow the arms to move. I will go ahead and glue the ends on, because I don't want to miss this for the ends. I like where the handle sits. I do like where it's sitting. I don't think it needs any more adjustment, personally. I mean, I could slide these over, I guess, just a smidget. But basically after that, I don't want to lose that look. Yeah, I think right there is just fine the way it is. Yeah. So yeah, we got a nice looking switch there. Lots of hand room, too. That's what I was worried about, too, is arm clearance. These are our spacers we're using. That will keep the arm pieces from touching. See how they're touching right here? It will space them so they'll stay separate, and that's what we need. So we'll go ahead and attach those right now. I like using hot glue for tacking things down quickly. The thing is, hot glue is visible, and I don't want it to look like hot glue, because hot glue doesn't look good. So I'm going to actually... Gosh dang it, I took it upstairs. You know what? We're using hot glue. Never mind. We're going to go ahead and go with some hot glue. If I go a super thin layer of hot glue, it won't look bad. It won't show. And I have ways of doing that. I just don't have a plug to put this in. But you know what? We'll make do with what we've got. I've got a double prong plug over here, but I have the Wi-Fi connected to the other outlet. And the house was built in 1899. So over the years, they decided to like put outlets in, but most of them are 2-prong outlets. And I have a 3-prong plug. But you know what? I made it work. Oh yeah, by the way, I wore a full suit today. I wore, not my first suit, oh that'd be kind of cool, but I did wear a full, like, I wore a blazer, a crimson red silk shirt, a black bow tie. I wore like a light, almost like a very light beige, almost white, like maybe like a vanilla white slacks, a brand new leather belt, which was nice and comfortable, and then black dress shoes. I think it looked really good. I thought it was a pretty good look. I got to see my brother for the first time in a long while, so that was nice. They are for the furryverse, yes. Yes, yeah. Which actually most of the stuff I've been doing for prop making is for the furryverse, and actually it's for the collaboration with another content creator. But you will get behind the scenes stuff. Like all the bonus footage and stuff will be on my channel. I will share some with the creator, but since I'm putting so much work into this, I'm definitely keeping the bonus content on this channel, and then I will link their video, like the finished project, over to this one, so that way you can go check out the finished video and such. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so wait for the hot glue gun to heat up. Magnets. Let me go crack out some magnets, see what kind we can use. I have these. These are way too big for this, but we also have some really small ones. These are my favorite. It's from the Butts & Company, I think it's called. Bottle Cap Incorporated. They're super flat, super wafer thin neodymium magnets. But because they're so thin, they're brittle, so I gotta be careful not to break them. Holy moly. What else is this? And then I love these flat rectangle magnets. Those are immaculate, amazing. They're so good. Can I make this bowl or pop? There we go. Frick. Jinkies. got it. Is it focusing? Is it focusing over here? Good enough, good enough. I think we're in focus. Where does the toast go in a protogen? Oh, what am I making? Lurking? Yeah, I'm making a switch, electronic switch for a movie prop. So yeah, it's basically done. I just got to glue the components down, and most of this will be magnetic. A lot of the parts, so you can interchange it with different coverings, so it looks like it comes from different parts of a machine. For this, I think I'll use flat magnets for this part here because not for the. Excuse me. I want to glue this down. Use flat magnets for other parts of this. So yeah. Sometimes I can't figure out what I'm trying to say. Hot glue gun should be hot enough to start gluing, so here we go. Let's get this sucker done. So that's where this will go. Right in the middle. This one looks so good. That's all done. Square that up. I think that looks good enough. Actually, I want to turn it this way. Yeah, this way is better. This way is much better. It adds more structure, more support. We need support. Support is good. Yep, that looks pretty solid. We'll go with that. Hot glue is ready, and we're gonna burn my fingers off with this hot glue gun. Where does the toast go in the protogen? In the USB drive. In the USB slot, I would say. But it's like a floppy disk. It's where you insert the floppy disk. So I guess the floppy disk drive. Gosh. That's my answer. Oh yeah. King Puro, good night. Oh, you got a good night. Okay. Well, you have a great night. Thanks for popping in for a little bit. Hot glue gun should be ready. Here it goes. 3, 2, 1, and hot glue gun, go! Hope this works. God, let this work. It should be fine. Yeah, I think it'll be good. Actually, now I keep saying I want to glue this, but I want to put a base on this before I glue it. Just because of how loose it is. How thick should my base be? That'll work.
Me and my ADHD.
So there is a movie coming out in August, and it looks so ridiculous that I actually might want to see it if I can afford to go. It's called The Meg 2, The Mariana Trench. The funny thing is I called that movie. I called it out. My mate and I were, a commercial was playing, and it was like, huh. And then I looked over at her, and before the commercial said what the title was, I said, wouldn't this be crazy if this ended up being called The Meg 2? And then as soon as I said that, it popped up on the screen, and I just cracked up with a cackling laugh. I couldn't believe it. I was like, are you serious? I was like almost like panting for breath. It was funny as heck, because like how on earth did I guess it was going to be called The Meg 2? I'm like, yeah. But it just looks like it'd be a fun movie to look at. Yeah. The Meg 2. Got that. That looks alright. Reaches. Oh, there we go. Peaches. Oh yeah. Work. I feel like I'm making Halloween props more than anything. I should make some Halloween props. Later on in the Furryverse, though, I will be making a prop for the main antagonist. It's going to be related to a staff. I'm not going to say exactly what kind, but it's going to be a staff of some nature. So that'll be fun to make. Because I have this stuff called Warbler, and it's thermoplastic. You heat it up, you can shape it into armor, all kinds of stuff. And I found it at Michael's Crafts and Art Store, 50% off. I was just like, whoa. Like, regular price was like, oh my gosh, like $139. It was on sale for like $50. I'm like, I'll take it. Take it all. Take your whole supply. It's like foamies, but it's hard plastic until you heat it up and you can shape it. But it's wafer thin. It's so thin. That's amazing. I think it's amazing. So a little dab of glue here and some goo here. See, this part you're not going to see inside of the switch, so it's okay if it's a little messy. Really, it's kind of okay. That's hot. Oh my gosh, that was hot. Oh frick, that was really, really hot. But we're good. Cat's over there playing with their Xbox. The Tata, welcome! Welcome, Potato, to my little budget stream. Making a switch. Not that kind of switch. Making an electronic switch for a movie prop. My mom's wedding was today. It went well. Yeah, everything turned out okay. She is now married, and I now have a father-in-law, or stepfather, rather. Yeah, stepfather, I guess you call it. Crazy how that all works, isn't it? I'm happy for her. Hopefully the man she married can, I don't know, just get along with me okay. Because he's kind of old and set in his ways, so he's a veteran. I mean, when I say he's old, I'm not trying to sound like, oh, he's old. I mean, like, he's older. So, but, yeah, I think she'll be happy. Nugget! Hello, welcome to the stream, Nugget! Welcome! I'm making a switch. Electronic switch. Hope you're doing awesome. Whew, it's hot in here. Holy Christmas. It's probably the hot tea, probably the hot glue gun, probably because it's the middle of summer and I've got a laptop going and I'm wearing heavy clothing. Why am I wearing heavy clothing? Because I'm just me. It's just thick. What's what I do. Okay, we're gluing it to the base now. We are gluing it to the base. This time for realsies. We're actually doing the thing. Here it goes. No turning back. For Narnia. And for Aslan. There we go. There we go. Iron Man. I am Iron Man. Snaps his fingers, sits reality back. Awesome. There we are. And center that up. Make sure it looks good. And press. Press. Oh my gosh, press. Like nobody's business. You gotta press on this. I think it's pretty square. I'm checking. Pretty darn close. Pretty darn close to being squared off. Let's see, I will check comments here. As much as I like to stay to see you complete a work, I have to work in the morning, and have a nice rest of your stream and night. I will. Thank you. Thank you so very much. You do the same as well, and have a great night and a pleasant time at work tomorrow. I'll be work tomorrow as well, later in the day. The prop is for Into the Furryverse with Benji the Beagle. And I'm trying to get this done because I owe him some clips and some video clips. The thing is, though, I wanted this interactive prop for a scene where me and another fursuiter, which appear in a moment where we're starting a generator, and I need to throw a switch, and I don't have a switch to throw, so I'm creating a switch so I can throw it. And I mean throw it by, like, rocking the switch forward, so. Yeah, because this will go in here, it's like, throw the switch. Throws the switch. So, yeah. He throws the switch. Basically, that's the idea. That's the plan. So, Yeah, that's the plan. Hope it works. Next, we're gonna add this part. Glorious part. Gosh dang it, I didn't think about this. If I glue this on, how am I going to get this off? So I gotta troubleshoot. I already glued this down, so there's no going back with that. I want to add magnets here, so the magnets will stick to this. Problem solved, right? Exactly. Problem solved. Just glue magnets. You got something that won't stick? Add magnets. Got a hole in your wall? Add magnets. Got a head cold? Add magnets. Gabriel Barbour, hello, welcome to my little stream. It was hot today, man. Pardon me if I keep fanning myself, but it is so warm in the house. Plus I'm drinking hot tea, so yeah. And listening to Pokemon music. A little bit. Crank it up. Okay, I need small magnets for this. Let's use these. I like these because these are strong, but they're not too wide. But these things will utterly destroy any cellular device you have, because they're neodymiums and they like to explode. So don't let them get near each other because they will collide, they will shatter, and they will just, well, they'll spark. And then you have like 20 smaller magnets because of their impact. Thank God, okay. Those aren't the right ones. Those that I just put there, those are from the bottle cap company. Somehow they got in a different box I had. I need these magnets, they're thicker. I feel like a stream is when I can actually like get stuff done, because when people watch me, it gives me a lot of motivation to actually work. But talking kind of distracts me because I talk too much. But overall, I'd say it's a good outcome overall. Magnets are magnetic. They solve everything. Yeah, I mean, they're pretty nice. Okay, there's one little downfall to the magnets I have to point out. Where'd the other one go? What the frick just happened? I know I took 2 magnets out. Instant replay, anyone? Instant replay. Where'd the other one go? Did I drop it? Oh, I don't have time for this. I'm just going to open up another one. Grab another magnet. That was weird. I'm holding one magnet. Where the heck did it go? Well, for good luck, we'll just stick that there. What was I even saying? Oh, yeah. Heat. Heat is terrible for neodymium magnets. I know a lot of times, like, some people will dab some hot glue or whatever. If you're doing a low temperature hot glue, fine. High temperature, it's terrible. It will actually cause the magnet to weaken, and it does not return. This is my own experience from this. So I glued down a neodymium magnet to something, and I tried to use it, and it had reduced in strength after the effect of me actually doing what I had done. And it never returned. The strength of the magnet never came back. It stayed weak. And I'm just like, what? How? So yeah, that's basically what happened to me. So I will be using some hot glue, but I'm going to be like incredibly sparingly because I don't want this to die again. Okay, so we got those. First of all, will a magnet actually stick? Let's test it. There I am, talking more than focusing. Yeah. Magnets help. Okay. Super thin magnets are amazing for like flush surfaces, but they're so brittle. They are so delicate. So one magnet goes inside the tube, the other one goes on the outside, and there you go. Look at that, it sticks. Yep, it'll be plenty strong. This will work. I'm just dying in here, it's so hot. Something else I do that helps magnets not get damaged is I will take a piece of fabric and glue the fabric and not the magnet. That's something else that's super effective. I just don't have any fabric right now. Oh! I just had a big brain moment. I'm going to tape the magnet. I'm going to tape it. I'm not going to glue it. I'm going to tape it. Just had a big brain moment. Look at that. I have brain. I have brain. We'll use white duct tape and just tape down the magnet. Dunzo. No damage to the magnet. No hot glue required. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Just put some tape on it. Just like that. Tape it inside. Just like that. The only thing is, I have to make sure it's where I need it to be. So, if I'm spacing these apart, it needs to be nearly dead on. So right about... I mean, I have a pretty good idea of where this is going, so I'm gonna just wing it. And stick it right on in, like Frick Johnson. Chicken nugget. Chicken nugget. That's just something I say when I get frustrated. I just say something with the name Johnson in it. Not anyone in chat. It's just something I say. I have certain words I'll say. It's almost like a tick. I'll just say people's names. I'll even say heck Charles, like sometimes. There, got it to stick. Alright. And that should stick with no issues. And just to make sure it does completely stick with no issues, we will go ahead and just put a dablet, a very small dablet of hot glue right on the edge, like that. And that will seal it forever. It will never come off again. Unless I want it to. Hi! Hi, Green! Hi, Green! Well, I'm building that, if you were here my last stream, I was building a switch for a movie prop. I'm just finishing that prop for this video. Yep, trying to finish what I started. Because I'm trying to be good to my word. When I ever say I'm doing something, I want to try to finish it. Because I struggle so hard with time management and all these kind of things. So I want to make sure I'm doing what I say. So, yeah. Think of it as a cosplay prop. The magnets line up, so we got a test piece. We want to test the magnet. It should line up pretty smackingly. Oh, right in the middle. Perfect. That's exactly where it needs to go. Heck yes. Heck yes. That's good. That's really good. Needed that. Okay, now we're going to stick these button batteries, these button magnets in there. These little guys, because they're really small. I'm going to stick those one here. I'm going to test the fit, see how it goes. I guess it does not need to be perfect, because... yeah. I'm just glad it fits. Like, I'm so glad it fits. I'm going to sandwich that in between. Like that. Let's see how well it sticks. Oops. Ooh, that's not a good sign. I think we'll be good. I think we'll be good. I don't want to go too small with these, because there's... you know what? I might have to. I'm going to have to go with the smaller magnet. Smaller diameter. These are thicker, but they're not smaller. So... I love these thin magnets, but they're not... they're too thick. They gotta be thinner. That makes sense. So 2 more magnets, and we'll be Gucci. Yeah, building anything is a big engineering project. You think you got it fit, and then you're like, wait, gotta make an adjustment. Oh, gotta make an adjustment. Always gotta be making adjustments. Put this over here, away from my computer. The switch is an electronic switch for a movie scene. Basically, it goes like so. cover is here, and then the sidewalls are here, and it's going to be painted. It's going to have an electric symbol on it to show it's high voltage. So yeah. Oh, you saw my channel growing? Oh, great, great. I was actually afraid my channel had stopped growing. I was like, wait a minute, is it still growing? I don't know anymore. Thank you. Thanks for keeping an eye on my channel. I'm really glad it's actually still doing something. Because I haven't been able to make as many videos as I want. I'm going to get back to making videos again. Oh, it's just working takes up a lot of time. It'll come back though. I'll get back to stuff here soon enough. Soon enough. Okay, so this part here we're gonna cut out. I want to cut out some space for this magnet so it actually fits. So about, let me turn it so you can see it. About there looks pretty good. So we'll just go choppy choppy right there. Choppy choppy. Oh, choppy choppy choppy. Choppy choppy. I hope I get like one day, like I'm hoping to get to 20,000 subscribers this year. Isn't it back in February? My channel just exploded. It had like 4,000 subs in 1 month, and that was amazing. Made me feel good. I really feel like I was actually getting somewhere with, like, I was doing the right thing to make my channel grow. And that just kind of all but stopped, and I guess that's partially my fault. Actually, well, it's probably mostly my fault because of not uploading as much. Yeah. The thing is, I didn't want to upload just shorts. I wanted to actually upload long-form content because I feel like long-form is truly what makes YouTube special. Because I just feel like shorts are so saturated, and it's such like a cutthroat kind of thing for shorts. And if you're trying to grow your channel, it's like you just can't really survive financially on just shorts alone. From what I've seen, I'm just like, man, I want to do more. I don't want to just do shorts all the time. Shorts are fine. I feel like you're kind of locked into trends. Like, you got to do trends, and I can't follow trends all the time. It's a lot for me to follow doing trends all the time. So I will do some shorts, but then I just want to go back to long form content. It's the foundation. It's what YouTube was built on. Gabriel Brewer, hello, welcome back to the stream. We're actually making progress, everybody. We're actually making some real progress, and it feels great. It's amazing. None of this like fake stuff. It's the real progress. It's amazing. The Big Lebowski is here. A little bit of hot glue here. A little bit of hot glue here. As long as nobody sees the seams, we're Gucci. Basically, just slide that sucker in. That looks great right there. Make sure it looks good on this side. Oop, I went too far. That's fine. It's still hot and pliable. Whack it in. Whack it out. That'll work. That'll work. Nice. And yes, I just touched hot glue with my bare fingertip. It's fine though. It comes off. Just kind of, there it goes. It comes right off. Sometimes it doesn't though, and then I'm like, uh-oh. Then it's like almost like a second degree burn then at that point. Whew, so hot here. Alright, this arm is now stabilized. As you can see, it's got more stability. That's what we wanted. More stability. Which is awesome. Freaking awesome. The only thing we need to fix is this dowel, because it has nothing to keep it from flopping off to the side. So let's give it some kind of a covering. I guess just a piece of paper would be more than enough, really. Piece of paper. Piece of paper. Piece of paper. Just cut off this little piece of paper for it. That'll keep it from bulging outward. Doing a bulge. Let's do a hex head. Like, I make like bolts and screws on the fly out of paper sometimes. They don't need to look perfect. I mean, sometimes they do. Especially if you're a perfectionist. Sometimes I feel like I'm a perfectionist. I ask people, like, do you think I'm a perfectionist? They're like, yes! I'm like, oh. Okay. Well, that is not perfect by any means. That looks so bad. Square it up first. And then trim a little more. Basically, I'm making like, it looks like a little stop sign. A little black stop sign. Good enough. I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay. Let's cut another one so we can match the other side. This is purely cosmetic. I'm just doing this to help the parts stay in place. It's the internal structure of this thing. The more structure it has, the more stable it'll be when I actually go to use it, so it won't just fall apart in my hand. Because I'm building part of this out of paper, like, totally. Hi! Kai here. Hi, welcome to my little stream. I'm doing craft stuff. I'm making a Switch for a movie prop, and I am so far behind with my work, and I want to fix that. I want to remedy that, and so yeah, that's why I'm up here at like, what is it, like 1:30 in the morning doing craft stuff. Because I can! And I really should get this done. So yeah, that's basically it. How have you been? How's everybody been? Hope you've had a nice week. It's been a hot week. It's the heat wave. The heat wave of 23. So you can tell your great grandkids about the heat wave of 23. So remember back in 2023 when there was a heat wave and all the lakes dried up? So, yeah. I'm just butchering this little thing now, but you know, it's fine. We're having soft tacos later. There we go. I'll take it. Okay, so basically this part is glued here. I'm gonna glue that right now. I normally glue with cool temperature hot glue. The thing is, it cools so fast that by the time I get it in position, it's already like dried and hard, and I can't really move it like I want. So I'm gonna do that. That should stick really well. There it is, just like that, just like that. Yeah. Hopefully you'll have the money to get a fursuit head base soon. Ooh, great, great. That sounds wonderful. Where are you getting your base from? Like, have you found a good maker that you like? A lot of people go with DVC because they're consistent and they're pretty ready pretty soon. I like Splinter Fox Productions bases. Those are pretty cool. I think Kloof Suits has some. There's so many makers these days. I don't know all of them. There's a lot of makers. I do know that like your bigger makers, like the ones that do custom fursuits that don't sell bases, like they're hard to get commissioned by. Unless you get like a pre-made by them, and that's pretty good. As a norm. I just scared myself so bad just now. Oh my gosh. Two magnets just ran right towards each other and just slapped together like so loud. It just scared me. Oh my gosh. I'll show you what I mean. Right as I'm touching hot glue, like right as I'm positioning this piece, they just clang together. It's like, oh my gosh. It's like having a hot glass have an ice cube drop in it and it shatters. But here they are. They just slam together into each other. But they're fine. They did not explode like I thought they would, so heck yeah. They're really hard to get apart though. Cool, that part's done. Now, this part. I do this part now. Lord, help me do this. Here we go. I think it would be good if I just sit that right there. Should be good. Can I just wedgle it in like so? Maybe we can wedgle. I want a wedgle, everyone. We'll do a wedgle. Here we go. Tiny wedgle.
Tiny wiggle. Yeah.
Oh, frick, it's not working. Help. Oh, dang it. Come on. want to try it anyway. Wish me luck. Here we go. Tiny dab of glue. Put in the magnet. Hopefully it works. Just drop the magnet in. Like this. Gosh dang it. Come on. Come on. Time's wasting. Come on. Ah. No, it's drying. It's cooling. Help. Okay. Got it. I think it works. All right, we'll test it. We'll test it. 3, 2, 1. I mean, kind of works. Yeah, it stays. I mean, it stays. So that's basically what I needed it to do. Just I needed it to stay. I think it'll be fine. If I'm not happy with it, I can always replace it, move it around. But yeah, I think it works. You know what? I'm not happy with that. Let's fix that. I was going to be happy with it, but it just had to go ahead and make me not happy with it, so. What the frick? What the fricky frackers? What? Like, what? What? Okay. I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to just very, very, very carefully do the big adjust. Push it in place, pull it out, and then crush down the area where it's going to fit, just like this. Just crush it down. It's not as hard as it looks, really. It's actually kind of a cool idea. I think it's pretty cool. You're basically just trimming out a hole for it to slide into, a little slot, and then it actually has something to sit on, which actually is really what this thing needs. It needs a base. Oh, the art of crafting. Figuring things out. Going on Etsy? Oh, you're getting your base on Etsy. Cool. This is the first one of your streams I'll be watching. Oh, cool. Thanks for finding my streams. Thank you. Got Pokemon stuff in the background, so Pokemon stuff and magnets and everything. So yeah, we got a bunch of stuff going on, and magnets, yes, more magnets. Halo Master 7773, hello, welcome. Hey Johnson, going to BLFC, Halloween, Anthrocon. My gosh, you got a whole bucket list lined up. Man. You got a new Insidious yesterday. Yeah, I heard that film definitely will do that. Yeah. I think we might be done with scary movies because because how desensitized most people are to scares these days. Like the scares have to escalate more and more and more to the point where people just don't get scared of movies anymore. Like, because I always feel like real life is scarier sometimes. You know what scares me more than horror movies? The IRS. I'm just joking, but overall, just the whole thing of like, yeah, that's something that would scare any grown up. It's like taxes. It's like, no, not the taxes. Like taxes, auditing. That's like a horrible thing to experience. I've heard. I've not had it happen to me. Thank God. I would not want that on anybody. Auditing is terrible. Because you basically got to go find all your expenses, improve what your taxes were and your income. It's a nightmare. Yeah. Pretty rare it happens though to most people. Hey Coaster, I made a server. All I have to do is make channels. Oh, cool. Excellent. I think you're asking me if I was going to have a channel or a thing. What would you say? Discord. Yeah. I'm going to soon. As soon as I'm caught up with this, which like I've said before, I'm just about caught up with all those. I don't mean to keep you waiting if you are waiting for me to have one. I just get so busy. I just get so busy. I got so much to do. I hardly have any free time to do anything else, like outside of working. Because I want to be a full-time content creator, so I got to put in the hard work. But I'm also helping with the collaboration, so I'm not doing as much of my channels as I would like. Once I'm caught up with this, I want to start taking like paying more attention to my YouTube channel and having a Discord server and all that. Yeah, it'll all work out in the end, or the beginning, whichever happens first. Hee That hot glue is like not working too hot. It's kind of being a derp sandwich. But there we go. Let's try that. Glue in the magnet, like a boss. Glue it in. Now we tape it. And that should keep it in place. Yeah, I think so. That's the dream, that's the plan. And we'll trim off the excess with the knife. Like this. I think that's how it should work. But I think we'll be good to go then. Why did the music get so loud? Pikachu. Frick. There we go. That got really loud. Sorry about the noise. I think that works pretty solid. Chicken nugget. Get back to chat. I feel like I had some messages coming through. Oh, yeah. Oh. Sorry, you're late. Oh, you're not late at all. Not at all. I'm gonna be here for hours. Probably till the break of dawn. I'm a busy fox. I got a lot of stuff to do. So you're fine. Totally fine. Yeah. If anything, I don't think anybody has been late for one of my streams. I think I'm, like, late for my own streams more than people are late to my streams. God is good. Cool. We got our, magnet in place. I'm just gluing down the plastic part a little bit, just a tiny bit, so it doesn't blow away or something. There we are, got it. Awesome. Happy noises.
Happy noises.
Good stuff. Alright, that's ready. Oh, thank God I got that part done. Oh, I'm so happy about that. Oh my gosh. And it sticks, yes, and it sticks, yes, look, ready? Woo! That's amazing, it actually works. Got the handle. This handle side is done. Now we gotta do the other handles. Oh, darn. Magnet's trying to come up. No, Magnet, you can't come up. You must stay. It's fine. All I needed that part was just to stay. We're good. Hey, Coaster, can you add anybody to the stream? Like, add anybody? Like, do you mean, when you say add anybody, do you mean, like, have a guest? Is that what you mean? Because my phone does allow for that. The thing is, it only allows for it before the stream starts, from what I understand. I'm not sure how to add people during the middle of a stream, but if you know, let me know, because that'd be cool if we could figure out how that works. Anybody heard of a band called Girlfriend? I don't think I have. I'm usually pretty busy with stuff to, but there's a whole bunch of bands that are like up and rising in talent and such. So yeah, that sounds kind of cool. Alright, back to this, because I gotta finish the other one now. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me, I'm burping. Sorry about that. Alright, that magnet's not cutting out so hot. The magnet is right around ½ inch wide, so that makes it a little easier to cut. So we'll cut here, and then we'll cut here. That should be perfect. Let's add some glue. Adding some goo! Tasty goo. Gosh, I hope this fits. Oh my gosh, please fit. It does fit. Very nice. Smashing. It fits. Yas. Oh yeah, heck yeah. Gabriel, Bor? Maybe Barbour? I am making an electronic switch, like a kind that electricians would use. Like, you know how like in films, how you'll have like a character throwing the main power switch? That's what this is for. Like, throw the switch and you pull it back and it cranks power. That's literally what I'm trying to create. The very same thing. But it's going to have a cover that goes on top of it. But I couldn't get the cover on because it has a handle, so you take the handle off, put the cover on, and now you have an actual functioning type switch here that you can then operate. Whoops. Where's that? So yeah, it's coming along. We're almost done. I just gotta stay focused on my work, and it'll work out. It'll all work out. It'll all work out in the end.
In the end, it all worked out in the end. It all worked out in the end. It all worked out in the end.
By the way, it's funny how you're saying my name, my last name. Is it Barbeau? Is it Barbeau? Or is it Barbour? I'm sorry for saying it wrong. Oh my gosh. Is it Barbeau? I feel like I'm butchering your name. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Is it French by any chance? The last name, is it French? So it's okay. Barber. Okay. Oh, Gabriel Barber. Okay. Okay. I'll say it like that then, so I don't mess it up anymore. Excellent. Yep. Yeah. Cool stuff. Nice. Amazing. Exceptional. So close to being done this. The best time to use hot glue for stuff like this is if you can get your hot glue gun like ridiculously hot, and then it gives you time to set your piece before you have to do anything else with it. So it's not too bad. There we go. We got that piece all set, and we got this arm that is ready for the handle. The thing is, we have to set a magnet inside of it. So in order to do that, we now have to dig out the center where it's going to go, glue in a tiny dot of glue, stick the magnet in, cover the magnet with a piece of paper or tape, and then we can carry on from there. Like a boss. Carry on like a boss. Craftsmanship, man. Craftsmanship. There we go. Just like that. Amazing. Yay! Thank you. Thanks for the congratulations. Yeah, I don't want to keep saying people's names incorrectly, because I know how it is when people say my my last name, or if even how I think it's, or even how I used to say my last name. Not my YouTube name, but my actual real name. Because if you want to say my last name, it's you gotta roll the R in the name. You have to roll the R. Like I'll say it once in the stream just because. Well, yeah. I mean, why not? My name is my actual real name is Kyle Sin Kai Wilfredo Cinturon. That's how you say it. It's Kyle Wilfredo Cinturon. So yeah. It's a Spanish name. It's 1 a.m. and can't sleep. I feel you. I feel you. Click 3 buttons and add somebody? Click 3 buttons. Participants. Toggle out. Huh, 3 buttons? Let's see if that does something. All it has is save highlights, share, and mute microphone. Those are the only options it has for the 3 dots on my live stream. Because I'm doing mobile. See, I'm not doing desktop. Because currently it says I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It says I have 6 participants in stream. But it doesn't show me how to actually, like, do any of that, which is so strange. You're so tired? Here's something I can offer you to help you sleep. One is do 10 push-ups, and then when you lay down, slow your breathing, take deep, slow breaths, and hold those breaths before you exhale. Those can help. It does help me. There's also something else you can do in a pinch. I would only recommend doing this as the last resort, and that is taking a Benadryl. But do that as last resort. That works for me. Like an allergy medicine with antihistamine, because it knocks you out. It knocks you asleep. Whenever you live stream again, click guest mode. Make sure it's on when you live stream. Oh. Okay. Make sure guest mode is on. Alright, I'll try to remember to do that, because I'm still getting used to the whole thing of having guests on streams, because I'm just not used to it. But thank you for letting me know. I'll try to make sure I do that, so I can have other people on stream, so it's not just me talking to all y'all. I feel like I talk too much.
Woohoo! I'm a big talker.
So, what I'm doing now is I'm tearing off some paper, because I'm going to put the magnet in here and then cover the magnet with the paper. The magnete.
Mother, I crave chili.
Okay, stick the magnet in. Well, the magnet's in, so I guess that's a good sign. We're doing something right. Wait, what the frick? I thought this was on high setting. Huh, somehow got on the low setting. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, you gotta go? Oh, okay. Okay, thanks for joining. Thank you so much. Hope you get a good night's rest and all, and I'll see you in the next stream. I'll try to do more streaming. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you. Don't forget to like the stream too if you like, because it helps it out, helps it reach more people. Hoping to get the channel up to 20,000 followers, 20,000 subscribers by the end of this year, and I appreciate your help. I do appreciate that. Thank you for dropping by. All right. Good, good, good. I know what to do with this now, because I gotta fix this magnet. Piece of paper is the way to go. Piece of paper. Piece of pizza. Paper. Piece of 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 paper. Alright, so we got that. We'll do the tiny glue again. Try to get the glue in there just for reasons. The glue is in. Glue is in. Now the paper. We gotta do the paper thing. Let's try with just the glue gun first. Now we'll add the paper. And then shaboom. Yeah. Capiche? Shaboomy woomy. Did we get it? I think we got it. Yeah, I think we got it. Good. Very good. Ah, it didn't come. Oh, darn it. It didn't stick. Hang on a second. Alright, that got it. That time I got it. Excellent. Where's my laptop at? Oh, battery's still doing great. What's my phone at? 49%. Doing great. Doing good. Good as it should. Links. Dog train, cat train. Is a dog and a cat train? You like this stream? Oh, good. I'm glad you do. I can always turn up a little more music so it's more relaxing. I feel like the music's kind of soft. I'll turn up the music a little bit. Hopefully that's better. There we go. Minneapolis, Minnesota. What's that one called? The one in Minneapolis. Is it good for you to have 2 big bags of candy, 2 Mountain Dews, and... Well, how do you feel after consuming all of that? That's the question. How do you feel? I personally wouldn't have that much at once unless I was about to go exercising, or if I was going to have something healthy to eat afterward. But overall, I would just say, like, monitor your symptoms. If you start feeling kind of queasy, maybe it wasn't the best thing to have. But, you know, exercise, food with caution, I guess. So you don't get sick, because you don't want to get sick. Sick is not fun. Because if you get sick, then how are you going to have fun if you're sick? See? See, if you get sick, you can't have fun. So don't get sick. Okay, for this, I want to use tape again, like I did last time for this part, because it sticks well enough. And that's kind of what I need. There we go. I'll show you what I'm doing inside. See there? There's a magnet in there. There's a magnet. I gotta tape it down and then glue down the edges. And then we have a proper handle. See how the handle is like... See how it picks it up? Those are magnets doing that. That's strength of magnet. It's magneto strength. Magneto is in this room. You're not tired? Well, I'm not either. I got too much on my mind to sleep. Sleep is like, I can't sleep sometimes because I got too much on my mind. Stuff I gotta get done. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Oh man, it came loose. Darn it. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. Hang on a minute. Come on, get her done. I gotta unstick it and stick it back in. think we're almost there. Good. Tape that down properly this time. No mistakies. And I got it. Got it to stick. Yes, sir. Awesome. Got it to stick. Perfect. And we got to add a bead of hot glue. Gosh, that glue is hot. Darn it, that was really hot. I hope it's not too hot. So I don't want to damage it. Wow. Looks pretty good so far. I think we're looking really good here. I'm gonna turn the piece again, make sure it looks all straight and even. Oops. Pretty good, pretty good. I'm actually really happy with that so far. So this part here, what you're going to do, hate sleeping. You feel hyper? Hyper! Run some laps around your house. Run some laps. Go for a jog or something. That's a good way to expel energy. At least I think so. You made a Dino Mask in 5 hours, 30 minutes, 4 hours to paint, put mesh, 1 hour and 30 minutes to cut the foam, and put it on. When I'm not lazy, I get the fur. Oh, okay, cool. You're furring a Dino Mask. That's cool. That's cool. Whew. That's like the entry level, like budget fursuit head, like for people that don't want to drop like $1,000 on a fursuit head. That's a good way to go. Yeah, I'm not sure how expensive are Dino Masks typically, like just a blank base. Because I was thinking of doing a video about Dino Masks. I was thinking of doing a video like, what is the phenomenon with Dino Masks? Like what are they? How do you get one? Just those kind of things. Are they a good choice for furries, like starting out to getting a fursuit head? Are they a good way to go? Yeah, so something like that. Okay, time to test this part. Take off that, put these down, put that part back on. Oh yeah. I think we've got something good here. I think we have something pretty good. Oh, I gotta fix this part though. Kinda got messed up. A little bit, but we got it. We'll get it fixed. There, and back, go back. Oh, it's so hot to touch. Ah, it's so hot, it's burning. Ah, it's burning. Ah! It burns. Because it's hot glue and it burns. There we go. All right, got it. Yeah, sleeping is like dying, but with commercials. It's the closest you'll get to that, but you get like commercials, basically. That'll work. Got the excess glue off, which is awesome. Oh my gosh, my scalp itches. It's hot in here, it makes everything itch. Ouch. But we got that part done, so let's do the rest of it. Ooh, what if I should just have it like this? I like that shape though, where it was more like dome shape, so I'm gonna stick with the dome shape, the original design. I feel like it's important. Even though this one is kind of more, I don't know, maybe this looks more aesthetic. Do you think it looks more aesthetic? Having it flat like that? Huh? You think it looks better? I think it looks kind of better having it like this, personally. Not quite so tall. Oh. So you already cut out the parts, though. But, you know, Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Cause see, I got the part and it's gonna look something like this. Does that look better, or should I go with the shallower angle? Like this. Cause shallow angle also kind of looks cool. Imagine commercials being 5-hour energy. Oh my gosh, you have murder drones. Oh, you were in a parade? Awesome! Awesome. I've been wanting to, I wanted to try a parade one time. Never got a chance to do it yet, but who knows? You know, that'd be kind of cool though. Get to be in a parade. That'd be really fun. That'd be really fun, actually. Oh my gosh, what am I gonna do with this stuff? It's so bloody hot in here, holy moly. I think I saved the originals for this. I think I have the originals. I hope I do. Because if I do, what I can do then is just transfer these over and create a shallower box. Because the shallow box does look better. It does look so much better. Okay, so. Man, I don't have the parts. That's the thing, I don't have the parts. Well. I guess I could just draw a circle using these and then just make it shallower. I mean, yeah, I could do that. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, it's so freaking hot. Whew, I'm standing up just to take a break really quick because it's so hot. Okay, I'm back. Toasty, man. Very toasty. Alright, what's the height at? The height is here. So it's tip of my fingy. Look, we got paper, everybody. We found some paper. I'll turn off the glue gun for a little bit. It's really hot. Right there looks pretty solid. Grab some of this. We'll do some shaping. Some shaping. That looks pretty good. I gotta cut it out here. Gosh, it's so dark. Here's the thread. Oh, Fen. Oh, Fen's in chat. Oh, my mate is in chat. I didn't think they were going to be in chat. I thought they were going to sleep. It's so lonely down here. Fen, join me. There we go. It's not that bad down here at all, actually. It's just hot. Me vibing with my cup of tea and my crew in chat. I love the way that box looks. I feel like it looked better shallower. It's a little shallower. I guess I'm doing this right. It's definitely going to be a little flawed, just a little bit. This music's kind of getting weird. Like, I know it's Pokemon music, but it's like getting stranger and stranger. time cutting curved lines with paper. I can cut a really straight line, but curved lines are like crazy difficult. There we go. Now I'm getting it. Yay! Big brain move. Big brain. Gosh, I'm gonna have to charge my phone here soon. Or my phone or my laptop? What should I charge first? Phone or laptop? I'm gonna charge laptop first. Should be good. Unplug glue gun, plug in other thing. The Pokemon music's kind of killing me a little bit. Like, it's okay, it's just it's a little too soft for my liking. Just a little on the soft side. We'll have to. It's kind of putting me to sleep, if that makes sense. I'm going to speed it up just slightly. The Pokemon music, just a little bit. Playback speed. That's normal. That's the normal speed. Let's click on this one. Custom. There we go. Awesome. So we got that. And we are back in chat. Awesome. What's FNAF? Oh my gosh, it's one of the greatest franchises since Sonic, but it's horror related. It's spooky, scary, animatronics. I think chat would probably be better at telling you what it's about than I am. But imagine working for a pizzeria like Chuck E. Cheese, but it's back in the 1980s. And you're a security guard there, and you're basically told the to-dos and the not to-dos of working there. And when nighttime happens, the robots, or the animatronics of the establishment, come to life, stalk the halls, try to kill you, and are possessed by the souls of murdered children. And it all happens in a pizzeria. So, yeah, you gotta survive till 6 a.m. That is the premise, that is the basics for the game of FNAF. And as the years have gone by, the game has grown with more characters, more different robots, different twists and turns in the stories. We even got a new game back last year. It was called FNAF Security Breach. I think it was a decent game. It was so massive that it had glitching problems and such, but there were some great moments in that game, especially areas that some people wouldn't think would be super scary. Some of those were just downright horrifying. Think of Weeping Angels, if you will. Yeah, there's a part in there, but yeah, the story is not as strong as the earlier, because as a story gets so behemothly large, it just loses that impact. Sometimes the simplicity of what FNAF was is what made it so good. But give it a look if you want to call FNAF Security Breach. That's the newest stuff, but you should definitely start off with the beginning. Start off with where it all began. The first games. Check out the first ones. Markiplier is the king of FNAF, so he's great to watch if you don't want to play the game, but you want to watch a content creator, a gamer, play the games. Check out Markiplier's videos on YouTube, and that's he's great. He's really good. Oh yeah, he's got the speed record is fastest. He's ridiculously fast. Let's not also forget about the spin-off games, which actually are quite a notable mention. One of my favorite spin-offs from FNAF is called Joy of Creations. That had me literally throw a phone across the room because it was that scary to me. It was like, whew. There it is. Aw, man, I found it. Gosh dang it. I found my thing. I found my toll booth ticket. Gosh darn, I already paid it, but I lost it. I couldn't figure out where I placed it. And I finally found it, so. But no harm done. They're not coming to arrest me or anything. So you didn't pay this parking fee. What? I'll ask them for the friends and family discount. Charging my laptop, that's all I'm doing right here. Charging my piece of 2021 technology, or 2020? 2020. I think I thought it's in 2020. Good stuff. Yes. Oh, I am doing, I'm making a switch, electronic switch. So when you throw the switch, basically it sends electric current through it. It's for a movie prop. But since I'm low budget, I'm doing this myself. I don't have a big studio. I'm just making this out of paper. Paper, and then I'm painting it. Yeah. It's how Hollywood used to be. All practical effects. Good stuff, you know? The good old days. Go. Did I fold that correctly? Pretty close. I'll take it.
I'll take it. Yeah.
I'll take it. Both? Both. Both. Yes. By the way, I hope you're having a great evening. I do indeed. Hope you're having a very nice. Apologize if I'm not talking as much as I normally do in my streams. I'm just trying to keep on top of things so I don't mess up. I'm trying to be that model YouTube citizen. If that's even a thing. Alright, that looks pretty solid. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take that. Pick out the cutting board. Aw, man, I dropped my thingy. But it's fine. Oh, you subbed? Thank you. Thank you so very much. Oh my gosh, I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Also, I forgot to even say how was your evening, because I want to welcome new people to my channel. I'm Coaster. I make mostly furry content, but I try to make other things too, crafting videos and such. Humor, I try to do humor on here. I like discussing transformation topics too, because like transformation is what got me into the furry fandom. Things of that nature. I do discuss a few things about drama, but mostly just about the positives and how to just be nice to people and such, and just have fun, because I feel like that's important to remember to have fun in life. Because if you don't have fun, then like, what's the point in just existing if you can't have fun? Like, or at least inspire people or touch people in some way. There we go, got my piece cut out. I think that looks pretty solid. There we are. My mate is wandering in the kitchen like a, I don't know what she's doing. I think she's sleepwalking. They're on the chair. The napkins. Look for the big wooden chair in the middle of the room.
She's being so like, fool, stop bullying me, man. That's why I put in chat coming downstairs.
Coming downstairs. Oh, I see it. Yep.
It accidentally spilled some water because cat decided to let me drink all of it. Steve, and then he said they could bite my arm.
Is Tails dolls. The only horror thing you understand is Tails dolls. Yeah, dolls can be creepy though for horror. Definitely dolls can be creepy. Are you feeling any better?
I got a really bad headache.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
What caused that?
I don't know. I'm taking ibuprofen.
Okay,
That's
ibuprofen.
the only reason I came downstairs. And plus, also, I was helping Pyrophobia do observation duty.
Oh, really?
Mm.
What do you mean, observation
Where you're going through the security camera and stuff,
duty?
and
Oh,
you're trying to find the different anomalies and reporting them.
oh, that game. Okay. I hear sounds.
She's playing with her scrap paper.
Scrap paper, yeah. It's fine. Threat your dad's Five Nights at Freddy's. Don't have weapons, sadly. Your weapon is your mind. You do have different ways you can defend yourself, but you have to do it like with hiding behind masks, winding up music boxes, closing doors, opening, checking cameras. Just yeah. Flashlights too are also useful. Just don't let your battery run out, like before 6 a.m. or you'll be kind of left hanging there with nothing to protect you. Hello, mates. You look thirsty.
I just have pain, like the headache's like right in the back of my head. They're fine. I have hypertension because it's going around the back and coming to the front.
I'm sorry. Do you work in the morning?
No, thankfully I don't.
Do I?
You do a 3 to 8. You do a 3 to 8 today. 3 to 8.
Okay.
That's fine.
We've discussed this.
I'm sorry, there's a wedding today.
Fine. Oh, excuse me.
Boogle boggle. Popcorn sounds amazing. Doesn't it though?
I'm just choking on ibuprofen. I
Don't choke on
swallowed
medicine.
both. I swallowed both of them. It just feels like it's still stuck in the back
It's
of my
not
throat.
meant for choking. Choking medicine.
Like popcorn isn't meant for choking.
Yes, it is.
No.
That's different. Popcorn is definitely made for
No,
choking.
you know what's made for choking? Almonds, because the crumbs. The
Crumbs?
slivers.
The slivers. The slivers.
I'll bring it back down. Let me change the whole song.
I think that looks a lot better. It's not perfect, but I think it's better than what we had. Yeah, I'll take it. Let's always glue that little part that had a little accident. I think we glue that little part. Yeah. No, FNAF, you don't have weapons. It's based on a lot of jump scares. There's not really blood or anything. It's a lot of, like, being scared of what's in the dark. Like, kind of being afraid of the dark, kind of scary. Like, what's in the dark? What's going to jump out and grab me? That kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's very, very few FNAF, if any, that have, like, gore and blood. There's not really a lot of that. And if you win it, you get, like, exotic butters, like, for winning. Like, it's kind of annoying. Mercy. Have mercy. drawing the other half of this panel, the other half. Because we want to make this an awesome, awesome, awesome time. Awesome, 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 awesome. It's going to be amazing. Even if the cat tries to stop me, it still will be amazing. I think I got that. That was pretty good. That was a pretty clean slice. That was pretty clean. Did I get it? Ooh, pretty smooth. Pretty smooth. One more time. One more time. We're doing really well with this. Heck yeah. May I ask, how did you make it a movie? How? May I ask, how did I make it a movie? You would send... I would send Mola if I wasn't broke. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm just glad that you're here. If you just drop a like on the live stream, that's enough. That actually helps. That helps the live stream go out to more people and gives my channel more watch time. It just helps the channel grow. There's like 10 of them. Iron Maiden. Oh yeah, Iron Maiden. Markiplier's making a film about Iron Maiden or Iron Lung? Iron Lung. He's making a film about the game called Iron Lung. Yeah. It's gonna be great when it's all done, because he's got a great way of making films turn out. Oh look, I made a moon! I made a crescent. That's kind of cool. I guess I could use this for something. I made a croissant!
I made a croissant, yeah.
Poison.
I made a croissant.
Yeah, poison.
A croissant. My ears are ringing.
I'm sorry you're getting tinnitus.
Oh no.
Oh god, you
I got flashbang.
No.
Ah! I just stabbed my finger! I stabbed it with a pointy thing. It's the most wonderful time of July.
It's the most wonderful time of July.
So everybody, I got those parts down, and I think I got it better. If I didn't, I'm probably screwed, but it's fine. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah, because I did not... Yeah, I messed up really bad. It's fine, though. Because I have no backup plan for this, but it's fine. It's totally fine. Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh, do 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 do. I've got it. I've got it. I've got a solution. I've got a solution. Billie Jean, Smooth Criminal. Oh, how do we get on MJ stuff? That's interesting. There is actually a horror game about Michael Jackson too. It's called Are You Okay? Are You Okay? And it's well, it's called a Wookie, but it's based off of the Michael Jackson part where he's singing the part. He goes, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" It's that part, and he turned that into a horror game, and it's basically like monster-fied Michael Jackson. If he catches you, he basically like morphs into a monster and eats your face, eats your nose. Yes. It's different. Yeah, I messed this up really bad. How could I have done this? I can't believe I've done this. Well, there's a will, there's a way, I guess. I should have just left it alone. Why I gotta touch things? Why can't I just leave things alone?
And I took that personally.
What? You took that personally. What do you mean?
No, Because I get like that with myself.
Oh, I thought you meant like me. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm trying to be a bad person. I'm trying to do the thing. I'm trying to be a good bean. It's hard. It's hard to be a good bean.
You are a good bean.
How do you know I'm a good bean?
I've been with you for 4 years.
You're gonna switch accounts? Oh, sure, that's fine. Oh, Twixie or Kiwi Loves. You gotta go? Oh, okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for joining. Thank you. Thanks for joining the stream.
It should be.
What if I did this with this? I'm gonna say yes. I think this will work. Okay, I think I found a way to save this mess up I did. I think I found a way to save it. Yeah, I think so. Bring it to the edge. Bring this here. That should be fine. There's something. I wish I had some more of this foam core, because that would make the piece a lot stronger. Do I have anything else I can use? Dang it, why did I mess up like this?
Playing with anything.
I know. She's a handful right now.
Oh,
What happened?
the kitty's not leaving the chat. They were saying bye to someone else.
Oh, bye to, oh, someone else is leaving. Okay, I thought they were heading out. Okay. That's cool.
Yeah, so much picking stuff.
Alright, I figured out what I need to do. Okay. I need a bigger piece of paper. I don't know why I mess up stuff so much. Let's go. Layer pieces down nice and flat. I think we'll get what we need. That's all that is itching again. Sorry. Nose dust. Okay. The music sounds like tutorial music.
Pokemon battle music that they remade.
I think I got it. Yeah. Alright, I fixed the issue. Sort of. Oh, you're just gonna say bye to someone else. Okay, that's fine, That is totally fine.
Yeah, I usually need just so much click on the street.
Oh, really? So hot.
Pokemon Center, they've released Sleep Until Calm plushies, and they have a new Cubone one. And if you look carefully, there are tears pricking for the side.
No! Yeah.
Oh,
Cutting board, everybody. We're breaking out the cutting board.
Cutting board, everybody. Cutting board.
Because I can. Just can't see the line I drew. Oh gosh, can't see the line I drew. cold and it's too dark, too light to see. Heck yeah! Here we go. Got that part. And this one right here. Here it goes. 3, 2, 1, and wait. Ruler. Add the ruler for more stability. Rock legs, I messed up. Okay. Now we're ready. Ruler for stability. And slice. Got it.
Stop getting a hold of that string. Oh my lord.
Endless string.
Go on.
She has endless string.
Stop going after
You watch the Lorax too much. I speak for the trees. I go. That's funny. It's pretty funny. I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees.
Go on.
I am the trees. I speak for the Lorax. I hope I did this correctly. It should be good. Well, yeah, because if I'm going front and center with this, it should work out. I wish I had more parts. Might be able to squeeze something out of this. See, I can squeeze something out of this, it's just this little circle cut part's missing. Unless I can find that. If I haven't already destroyed it. I hope it's still around. Nah, it's not around anymore. Cat did it.
The cat
Cat did it. Oof. The cat's coming for my toes.
The cat is now officially bit my arm.
Did you bit your arm? No. Cats are not allowed to bite people's arms.
Oh, she's
Possibly. Pasta cat. I see the memes too much. You ever see the videos where people will take a film or a movie, and every time a certain keyword is announced in the film, they'll actually like speed up the video by like 5%. It's pretty funny. You start seeing the video and it's like flying by like lightning fast. You're like, oh my gosh, it's like it's pretty good. I think they did that with Shrek, and then I think they definitely did with Lorax. Every time somebody said trees or tree, it like sped up. It's kind of trippy if you think about it. Okay. Oh gosh, I gotta cut this now. Oh, why did I just leave it alone the way it was? I just cannot keep things alone. Do what again?
I got kicked by an Iran.
Oh.
She kicked me twice.
Wow. Wow. Gets tossed a rocket launcher. It's like the whole Resident Evil scene has just gone quiet after the Resident Evil 4 release. Like nothing. I guess the trend is over now. maybe not. Pet the cat for me? Then I want you to pet the cat. I could try to pet the cat if she gets close enough.
Yeah, because right now she's just messing with the bag.
Pet the cat. I want the cat to pet me.
No.
Here. Hey, why don't our pets pet us? You gotta pet the pet. It's yeah. I hope I did this right. Did I do this correct? I don't bloody heck know what I just did just now.
Oh no.
I did do it right. Yeah, I did. Yay!
You're not. Stop taking the string from my bag. She's getting into everything. I don't want her to like accidentally ingest it. Stop it.
Technically, the cat has been pet. Technically. Pets the cat. Come here. Ooh, her tail cracked. Come here. There she is again. She's getting into things again. Here, I'll get you off the table. You're getting cat hair everywhere. Oh my gosh. They look NASCAR. NASCAR.
You're not allowed in my bag. She's trying to stick her head in my backpack.
Oh my
Absolutely not. Like, I also have the whole wad of string that you left on the floor when you got up.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
So I have that also in my bag.
Thank you.
So now I have to zip it up so she doesn't stick her head in it.
I see. Thank you for tending to that.
She can now try if she wants.
Thank you.
Let's see if she's smart.
She might be smart. With that one brain cell, yeah. Oh, you can still do it. There we go. Okay, we are going to be able to do this. We actually are going to be able to fix this, make this correct. I just made it a lot harder for myself than I should have. Which means I have to now plug in the hot glue gun again. So much plugging and unplugging to do. There we go. Right, hot glue gun is plugged in. Flying in here. So this piece, we got to glue that together. Done. Add this. Done. Okay. Alright, let's extend this piece so we have another one so we can do. I'm never doing this part again. I just made a horrible, horrible mistake by doing this.
I'll already string now. Get mad at me all you want. She just looked at me, her ears are back.
Really?
Yeah, because I zipped the string up in a way so she doesn't eat it. So now she's officially angry with me.
That's funny.
Oh well, she can get over it.
Sure, why not?
I'd rather her be alive versus string and choking and getting wrapped up in her intestines.
Yeah, alive being unalive. There's some jokes you hate about NASCAR and Mountain Dew or something. We'll go watch some NASCAR. Some life turns. Life turns. McAfee. Remember the 90s? No, it didn't transfer over. No. Redo it. Redo.
She knows the string is in there, she just can't access it. And she
It's a
doesn't know how.
conspiracy, I'll tell you.
She's, oh my god, she's in the bag.
wonder what furry propaganda would look like if it was pro-furry. Join the furry side. Furry vaccine. Become fluffy. Fluffy for life.
Hello. It does not feel good.
What's wrong?
I said it does not feel good.
Why?
Headache.
Oh, sorry. So we got a headache, a headache. There's
Yeah. Oh, she actually picked it up. I'm surprised.
good, good. Another family member that was in Vietnam. Ooh, Pink. Ooh, Pink. Hi, welcome to the stream. Hello, Pink. Hi. I'm doing craft stuff. Here's part of the thing I'm creating. It's an electronic switch for a film prop. I should have just left the sidewalls alone. They were high enough, but I thought they looked too high, and then I decided to lower them. And then I realized I didn't cut it right, and now I just made my work a lot harder for myself. So I have to recreate the sidewalls entirely. So I'm like, why didn't I just leave it alone? And then we have our cat Sunbeam in the background, which is absolutely committing arson in the kitchen.
With her bell toy.
Basically. Whew. Yeah. But how are you? How are you doing? Welcome to my little stream thing I'm trying to do.
Okay, have a good night, Kiwi. I'm really
Okay. I see what it needs to do. Sorry I haven't been texting you. Oh, you're fine. Don't worry about it. You're fine. Yeah, I'm just trying to get this done, this craft thing, because I got to get it done for a video I'm helping with. It's a practical effect, and I don't want to fail at this. So I'm going to film my part tonight that I have to film. Get that all out of the way. I'll be here till like in the wee hours of the morning. Or whatever. I'll just be up a lot. Pretty late. Is this backwards? Maybe it's backwards. No, it's not backwards. There's that. Okay, I need to trim that back a smidget. Tiniest. There we go. That little ball is so loud.
It's not even a ball, it's just a cage with
True.
a bell in it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. It just sounds like her brain cell bouncing around in her head. That single brain cell. Okay. I think I can glue this now, because the hot glue gun I think is, yeah, it's hot enough. Just testing the temperature. Did you get it? Did you get it? My cat is like attacking the ringing bell thingy. The other reason it says bandit or serial destination N, and the other reason I hate military jokes is because I know a person that has PTSD from the war he was in. Yeah. Hopefully we can one day live in a society where we don't have to resolve issues and conflicts with war. We can use our words, use our intelligence instead, and not have to sacrifice people. I feel like diplomacy accomplishes a lot more anyway than like forcing people. Okay, this piece is fixed, so I can actually correct my mistake now, which I feel so terrible about doing. So here we go. Gosh, the cat is just wrecking the kitchen. Imagine if the entire house was hardwood floor, how loud it would be.
Stop. I don't want to think about it.
It's fine. We get our other piece in there. I'm just basically re-gluing everything back together. Pretty much. Gato!
Gato.
Fine.
We're close.
Excuse me. There we go. Alright, the piece is mended, so we got it all put back together. So.
Okay, keep them all rolling around in bags. I'm so serious.
Playing with grocery bags. And got it. Let's trace out that new design. Here we go. Never doing that again. If I have something that works, I'm just going to leave it alone. Yeah. The cat is out there committing arson in the kitchen. He's a nice person. Aww. It's good when people can remain nice even if after they've been through a lot. Because I know that difficult times can make people get bitter and lose compassion. But we need to try to stay compassionate. Piece traced out. Yes, we got the piece traced. Yay, got it traced. Yeah. See, there's always going to be that one country that commits war. I mean, yeah, it can be. But here's the thing. If nobody fights, there's no war. Like, I know, like, people have nukes these days and all, but I'm just saying, like, foot soldiers. If people refuse to fight, well, then who's going to fight? People say no, and they don't go. You can't make somebody do something they don't want to do. It's like, but other countries, I know sometimes some of the means of how they force people can be less than humane, so that's probably another reason why they go. But then, like, everything these days is so remote controlled. Like, most people don't even have to be on the ground to fight a war these days, because it's like a lot of aircraft and electronic surveillance, drones. Oh my gosh, the cat!
She's destroying my brain cells. It's fine.
that has a ruptured brain cell.
This is like the last year for our plate.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on over there in that scenario with those two
Because like the
countries.
person that owns it.
Talk about Ukraine.
Oh, well, the person that owns the Arc Fight site, she gets up to $50,000 through donations, and she doesn't pay a single penny to any of her coworkers to help keep the site going. They all have been doing it for free, and they're all tired of it. They finally started walking out one by one this year. Now there's only one worker left. Guaranteed they're gonna leave too. Yeah, if that's the case.
Well, why aren't those donations going to the people that are helping run it?
Because they're free.
Not just the creator alone.
Because the creator that since she collects it, she pretty much just doesn't consider it.
I don't know. It's pretty messed up sounding.
Jingle, 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 jingle.
They're in the trees. Did I not cut this right? Oh, come on. Did I not do this right? Seriously? I thought I did do it right. How could I mess up on this? There's no freaking way. Are you for real? How did I mess up when I just measured this? I just measured it. There's no way I messed up on this. Not one freaking way. Fine. Redo. Fine. It's fine. It's fine. Get the bloody thing together. I mean, you could always say this. You could always say, they're in the walls. Maybe that would be less traumatic for a person that had experienced that, perhaps. If it was meant to be referencing a film or a movie or something. Because you need four corners and a roof over your head for a home, so... But it's just an idea. Of course, ultimately... don't want to upset the person. However, you have to live your life too and cannot always be walking on eggshells. Just when you're dealing with somebody that is dealing with anything traumatic like that, it's best to avoid keywords like that. But overall, outside of that, you should be able to say whatever you feel. Did you all know that the Vietnam War was 50 years ago? Actually, it was over 50 years ago. I just think that's incredible how fast we've gone through time. Because I thought, like, man, like, people say, oh, remember 30 years ago, or mention stuff 30 years ago. I'm like, oh, you mean the 70s? I'm like, no, they mean the 90s. I'm like, oh my gosh, the 90s, what? Let's see. I wonder if I should do an ASMR live stream one day. Ghoster has a strong jawline. Thank you. Do I have a strong jawline? I want to check the video. Let's see. Cool. Thank you. I can cut diamond with that jawline. Did I cut it right this time? Did I do it the right way? Huh? I don't think I did it right. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, I had it upside down. I had it upside down. That's why I couldn't get it to go together. I fixed it. Why am I doing this?
Good job, Beans. 10 out of 10.
Oh my gosh. It's like putting on a light switch upside down. It's like, why does it say no? It's like, why does the light switch say no? It's like, it's upside down.
Like, it's like literally stronger. Like, by the way, because the jawline is strong, and I'm like, it always be strong. They're like literally stronger than my motivation to get out of my bed.
I wish my motivation was as strong as my jawline to get out of bed.
Oh. I wish it was strong enough to knock his head and got my brain.
Well, thank you. I thank you. Yeah. In fact, my orthodontist actually said that I have a protrusive profile. Basically my jawline is to the point where it's larger than the rest of my jaw. So I basically have like a crimson chin, basically. Have you ever seen like, what was the crimson chin from? Wasn't that the Fairly Odd Parents?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You get it.
Pretty much. Yeah, I'm just definitely gonna say, like, you know, if you feel there's anything that you might see that could trigger any PTSD, try to avoid that, I suppose, or at least ask them if anything that you're about to talk about is traumatic, so you know what to not say if it's something that, like, if they are easily triggered by things like that, then, you know, definitely don't bring it up then, because that could cause an episode or something. But like how you're talking in chat right now, I think that should be fine. Because you're talking in chat, so that should be alright. Has anyone in chat been in military? Like, I'm not sure what the ages are right now of people in chat, but has anyone here been in the military? Or thought of being in it or something? Just curious. Curious George. As soon as I turned 18, instantly I got recruiter stuff in the mail. Like, boom, instantly. Like, whoa, hey, Mom, I get to drive a tank. Yeah.
My mom got paranoid.
Look, Mom, no hands. What did she get paranoid about?
Because the fact that it was recruiter mail and she did not want me to go to war because I'm the only child.
Don't worry, you won't get drafted. You're female. Unless you identify as something else and they allow that. It's like, yeah. I'm too old to be drafted now, though. Like, literally because of my age. And, like, between the ages of 18 and 25, I think. Or 18 and 30, I'm not sure, but it's such a small number. I want to read some comments here. Got chat rolling here. Wait, how's my phone? Phone's at 16%. Okay. The other voice talking was me, funny enough. Oh. Yeah, I see what you mean. The fireworks. Yeah, I can understand that. Got somebody in chat here named Ollie's Art. I'm not going to look at their videos, but I'm just checking out their channel really quick here. Looks like they got Roblox pictures of a cat named Beanie, hashtag Beanie Boo, a video about Beat Saber, and then another cat video. And they were saying something in chat about the qualities of grass without actually saying anything about touching grass. But anyway, their bio on their channel says, "Hi, I'm Ollie. I have asthma, Tourette's syndrome, and ADHD." Well, I'm sorry you're going through those things. Congratulations on reaching 166 subs on your channel. If you want to hang out and chat a little bit, I hope you enjoy your stay. And I'm working on a movie prop. But anyway, yeah, so currently working on a movie prop, and if you want to hang out and chat a little bit and watch some of my work, that's totally fine. Currently not talking about grass right now. Kind of an odd topic to cover right at this time, but especially at this time of night at 3:09 in the morning, where I am at. Grass has to sleep too, Grass actually reacts with UV light, so it can't stay reactive all the time. Chlorophyll is reactive only when there's UV light, so you gotta give grass a chance to sleep too. You don't want to mess with it. Plus, it was just recently cut, so yeah. Cats love grass, by the way.
So do dogs.
Dogs like it. Yeah.
Especially when they get down with the bath, they'll rub themselves.
Oh my gosh.
See.
We had a World War II veteran. That's impressive. Yeah. I would probably be a field medic if I went into anything military. I'd probably be a medic or a minister. I would heal the body and the soul. I wouldn't take lives, I would give life. I would heal, I would restore. That would be my role. Because I don't think I could take a person's life. Because remember, it's governments that fight governments. It's not people that choose to fight people. The governments start the wars, and then the people are made to fight their wars. So, but if we can, let's try to carry on a slightly different route of topic, because we do not need to have too much talks about conflict in chat, because all that does is it starts to bring down people's morale. I definitely think what we should be doing, like, instead of having conflicts in the world, we should be trying to like help the people that have had issues that have been displaced. But I feel a lot of people will shake their heads and go, terrible, terrible, all this stuff happening, terrible, terrible. But then they're like, well, what can we do to make it better? And people don't talk about that. Like helping the families find, get housing and food, even the people in our own communities that, like disabled veterans that aren't getting the health care they need. Like, start like a fundraiser and start raising money for those in need that the government has forgotten about. Like, we know about them, so should we not try to do something since we know that they are being forgotten about by the larger masses, but yet we still know about it, and we just talk about how terrible it is that they're being forgotten about. It's like people talk about stuff, but they don't do enough stuff. It's a lot of that seems to be the commonplace, like on social media. We talk about how terrible things are, but we don't actually do anything to make them better. Yeah. Your Yeen dog just, oh dear. Oh, you're a good bandit. You're fine. I appreciate that because I just feel it doesn't. It kind of leads to the same conclusion that it just makes people feel. Just, it can make people feel upset, angry. It just doesn't lead to a good outcome when discussing things like that. It can it actually can trigger PTSD in some people when I'm talking about war and chat and stuff. But anyway. I want to go ahead and cut this piece here. I almost got this piece fixed. All that cutting I was doing earlier, I basically got it back to the way it should be now. Can't believe I messed up like that. That's what blades and cutting boards are for. There we are. Oh, yes, it's so good to have those pieces cut out. Alright, let's get that switch plate back over here so we can save the world. One piece at a time. Saving the cookies. Hope to one day, hopefully, be like my own version of a Mr. Beast. I can like raise money for communities and such. That'd be kind of cool. Oh. Woo! It feels good. I fan myself with this little piece I cut. It feels good. Alright, everybody. So, next thing we're going to do is add magnets to this, and we're going to glue it all together. Save the day. Good stuff.
For sure, I thought I was going to come a blister on the top of my toe.
Blister?
Because of the
No
slides.
blisters.
But luckily I didn't.
No, blisters are not allowed here. They're illegal in my chat. Blisters. Blister packs. You know that's what those are called when you get like toys in that hard plastic shell. It's called a blister pack.
That's the best way to get yourself sent to the hospital.
There we go. That does look better though. The shape. Cool. So yeah, you can kind of see how that looks. That's the switch thing I was talking about. The idea.
My word.
Hello. We got someone interesting in chat here. Oh, I wish I could translate. Can I translate? Then do we have? Is this in Spanish?
What? Where?
In
Where?
chat.
I'm trying to look in chat.
It says furrow essay. I think they're saying something about furry. I'll read those. I'll try to translate here. Sorry, I'll see if I can translate this. Oh, good, I can.
Sawtooth tried to come back in chat. The same one that asked me if I was fat.
Well, I'm in chat now, so we'll see what's going on.
They literally asked you, or already hit them, but they asked you, do you have lover?
Well, yeah. Translating. I'm having a hard time translating because I'm not sure if this is. Oh, it's Chinese. In English, it translates to. So, if my mindset is but sidelining a gang activity department, if. Interesting. I was able to translate that. It says it's traditional Chinese, actually, the writing, not in Japanese. Let me try to translate a little bit more. Because I am able to translate portions of it in chat. Do you have it? If, do I have what? I'll try to translate a little more. Search at BMJ99. Search that? Oops. I'll put it in YouTube window first.
How is it you can only see it, but I can't?
I don't know.
I can't see it at all.
Looks like a username on YouTube. I am not sure. This here. Logo history. I'm coming up with stuff that looks like it's O cookie from September? It looks like I don't know. I don't know what that means.
Hang on, let me check something real quick.
I did research it. It doesn't seem to hold anything though.
Look at
That Foxy boy, hi. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. Has there ever been, I have a question here. It says, has there ever been a anti-furry on stream here? There has, but they haven't stuck around long. I do not ban them. I will be polite and let it run its course, whatever ends up happening. As long as they're not being overly rude or anything. But most of the time they just will drop like a one-liner and then leave, and that's usually the end of that. Yeah. Never really had a problem with anyone in chat. Plus I have keywords that can be blocked in case somebody is using language that I don't like. It'll just block the word.
see that username there. That's what it translates to. They're the ones that you were reading. That's yeah. Oh, excuse me. Actually, accents took them off. Oh, they're all.
Oh. So that's their username.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Sure.
Woo! Spicy. Funny that you can see it, but I can't.
I don't know why. That's weird. It is kind of weird.
Caroline Zuckerschmidt. Hello.
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 Hi, welcome to the stream. I'm creating a moving arm here for a thing. I'm making a thing. Basically, it's a what the thing is that called? A switch handle. Switch handle for a movie prop that I'm helping to create for a film. So this is the cover that goes on it. This is the switch cover. It's the handle, so you can use it like a switch. So it's basically how that thing is working. It's almost done. Just gotta finish it up. Finish the thing.
Woohoo! Bandit's apologizing, talking about war stuff.
You're okay, Bandit. I'm not mad or anything. I just didn't want chat to start going down that thing, becoming political, because it's so easy to become political. It's so easy, especially with all of the social media nowadays. Yeah, because there's so much more to life than politics and conflict. There's so much more to life than that. Oh, you've got people that care about each other. Just you can build a better tomorrow by just focusing on the positive things. It's like, yeah, be aware that there's some bad things going on, but we can be a change. We can fix those things. You know, we can do the right thing. Okay, I think I figured out how I'm going to do this. Here we go. I figured it out. I don't want people to forget that. Yeah, just because things are bad doesn't mean all hope is lost.
I figured out why I couldn't see everything.
Oh, why is that?
It was filtered to just top messages and not all messages.
Oh.
We're not supposed to be a guard dog, but he farted and scared himself.
Breathe.
That honestly sounds like me. I won't lie.
Vicious little guard dog that like Kerbo.
What? I'm getting you right for yeah.
Are you?
Yeah, I just saved him from
Oh, okay.
dying on the Mystery Dungeon floor. He needed an apple.
You're eating an apple?
No, he needed an apple.
I see.
He's got a good quality.
What's that? It's like a dinosaur. Oh, your dinosaur?
I would hope, considering I have 2 dinosaur characters. I have a little baby owl, and then I have Sume, who is my human that turns into a dinosaur.
Fair enough. I'll accept that as a yas.
Ooh,
Yasa.
hot glue always hurts.
Hot glue hurts? It can. I'm kind of used to it though a little bit. It doesn't hurt that bad anymore.
Oh my god, she's actually sleeping.
The trick is knowing when to touch it and when to not touch it.
It's that time.
Ooh, mother, that was hot. Okay, yeah, that time it got me. It doesn't normally get me that bad, but that time it kind of hurt. But
I want to fight people too. Well, they're back, high.
Alright, got that part glued on. Great. It's looking nice. Looking really good. I like this.
Looking so good.
Thank you. I'm trying.
Trying my best, I'm trying.
Delirious.
What'd you say?
Because I'm a little delirious, but I'm okay though.
Oh. You're a little delirious.
Stop.
What did you miss? Oh, I just burnt my finger on some hot glue, but hey, nothing too much. This part, I got that part glued on, so it's coming along. Just gotta glue the other side, put on the magnets, and then this cover is done. And then I gotta paint it. And that's all for that. Yay! burnt stuff. The hot glue gets everywhere. It's like aggressively gluey.
It's aggressively gluey.
Tisby. Tisby a McDonald.
McDonald's, Mommy. McDonald's.
Get hacked. Why do you think you'll get hacked? I don't think you should get hacked. As long as you're like not on the dark web or something. Those people come to your house. Go on the dark web.
I want waffle fries.
I'll take it. Yes, good enough. I think that'll work. Yeah. I really did hurt my finger, but I'm gonna be good. Hopefully you shouldn't do it. Made no sense. What made no sense? What was it? What made no sense? Talking about
No, talking about the person that said search up whatever it is
Oh,
that they
yeah.
were telling you.
that makes no sense. Could have been a bot, but who knows? Everything these days is AI.
Guys, the duck I named is sleeping on my porch. I'm gonna give him a blanket. Give him a
Yes,
blanket.
give the duck the blanket.
Give the Aflac the blanket. Like for my Pokemon Mystery Dungeon team name, I called it Team Firefox.
That's funny.
It worked. It worked. The blanket worked.
Hold on. That's good. There you go.
Like a blanket is a success.
Oh yeah, good stuff.
Seems like a good time to yell at the top of my flippin' lungs and proceeds to scream and chat. That's how I feel on the inside. I just can't do it because I don't have the strength to do it.
You'll be fine. Alright, that is so nice to get this part done. Thank goodness that part's done. Just gotta trim off the little excess and we'll be all set. A little bit of excess, just a tiny bit. It's being difficult.
Oh, and they said I'm gonna head out for a shower. Bye, toaster. I meant coaster, but I'm trying to change it.
That's okay. That's okay. Let's go get your shower. That'll be fine. I'll be here a while, so no big deal. No big deal at all. We're back. Yay. I just need the stream to actually show up. Oh, there it goes. Is it translating across? It should be. I think it should be. Beans. Beans. Yes, it has returned. It has returned. The king has returned. Oh, I'm so hot. Okay. Cool. So hot glue gun, you are just kind of in the way now, because yeah. But I'm gonna have to put that thing right back in. But this part's done, so that was the important thing. So yeah. So we got the cover. Cover is on. Happy that this is done. That part. Cool. So we got that. I'm gonna add the magnets to the bottom, so it'll actually stick to a surface. Roughly 10. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Good, we'll stick that there. See how this side looks. That side looks pretty good too. Alright, we'll just glue her down right there. Yes. Doesn't help that the hot glue is like stuck to the table. There we go. Measure one more time. Yeah, I guess that'll be fine. Yes?
Bandit asked, don't be mad if I say this. What are trigger words we were talking about?
I guess like, well, Al-Qaeda, just anything to do with like war, like Ukraine, Russia, just things that aren't happening in this country that don't pertain to what's going on in chat. Stuff that is propagandic to some extent. I'm not saying it's propaganda. I'm saying stuff that's just, it casts a shadow across the chat. It creates a bit of just, it's a downer talking about conflict. It's like a person that watches the news all the time. And it's like, that's enough TV. That's enough news. That's too much news. Kind of thing. And the news is about the same thing. It's about distress, about sadness, about death, about just problems. And the thing is that there will be a person or so in chat that will only talk about that and nothing else. or it will boomerang right back around to that. And it's like, why are we talking about this? It's like, what is that going to solve? Us talking about a conflict in another country. What are we supposed to do about that? All we can do is pray the fighting will stop and try to support in any way we can for the people that were displaced or people that are suffering from it. Just talking about it for the sake of talking about it, what's that doing? That's all. That's what I would have to say about it. Like if we were talking in chat constantly about like how child abuse is in this country, how that's always a problem, and we had a person in chat that constantly kept talking about that and nothing else, it would eventually get upsetting for people because some people have had PTSD from maybe having an abusive childhood or being raised by abusive parents or maybe going through abuse right now. And some things are delicate topics and should be treaded on lightly. Not saying it always completely out of the question, but variety in a chat is important too. And if the person, especially if it's like just one person, is just constantly going on the same thing about like what do you think about guns? What do you think about like the war and like it's like that is just starts to leave a sour taste in a person's mouth. But we're going to glue this down. Somehow we're going to glue this thing down. I'm probably going to unplug the speakers so I can use my hot glue gun. Huh. The prongs got bent. That's odd. Must have stepped on them or something. Hang on a second. These prongs are really bent. I'm still here. I just turned the music down so I could plug in this item here. There we go. Got to plug in. Yeah, we're gluing this down now. This is we're not gluing it, sorry. We're adding the magnets rather. We're adding the magnets. Grab my pen. Magic pen, magic pen. Go ahead and trace our shape. Trace our shape. So we are painting this whole thing, so it doesn't matter if this line is visible right now. It will not stay. Which is cool. I guess it's good enough. I wasn't able to get the backside of it before it shifted, but I think we've got enough of this down that I can use it, I think. Yeah, I think we've got enough. Just wish I hadn't shifted the base like I did. Let's see if I can square up this. Square up this. Square up this. You good, man? Sorry it's so quiet in here. We'll have music on here shortly again soon. Very soon.
He has a very small chest window. He's weak.
Huh?
Talking about the Hoyoverse.
The Hoyoverse.
Yeah, pretty much is what they call it for like games that are based off of that brand in itself. It used to be a different thing, but then they combined forces. So you have like Genshin and Star Rail and all them games, like Hawkeye Impact the Third. They're all underneath the universe.
That's kind of cool.
And they're talking about the male characters that have a chest window, so like the clothing just like exposes a piece of them.
Yeah.
It's like Kaya had a big gap, Kaveh had a big gap, all of him had somewhat of one, and then you look at the 3 recent ones. Blade has a sliver of one. Dan Hung, he has a nice, decent one. And then you have Sampo Koski. He has one, but he also has hip windows.
Right.
So pretty much part of her shirt that exposes the
Okay,
hips.
I got it. I got this part fixed. Okay. Awesome. We got it back. Anyone see the new Insidious? No, I have not. I actually have not seen the new one. More of a paper guy.
Paper. I love paper.
Paper
I love
guy.
putting paper on fire
My goodness.
and let it burn. Like a Windex. Windex is forbidden Gatorade or Powerade, whichever one you
Gatorade.
feel.
I'm just feeling hot right now.
Oh yeah.
Watch out, these are magnets will destroy your phone.
I know. It makes me cry.
Where's the rest of them at?
Behind the chair because I didn't want them to ruin my phone.
Thank you. I have all of them. Thank you.
And that one.
Thank you.
Okay.
Splendid.
And green is back.
Green. That's good. Oh, so hard. Oh. Oh.
Cheetos upstairs.
What's upstairs? What?
My Cheetos.
Oh.
I'm gonna drink paint.
I'm sorry.
This says since Windex is prohibited, I'm gonna be drinking paint. Do you want
I can't get it out.
to drink the sky or do you want to drink grass?
Yes.
You said yes. I want to drink yes paint. Bandit's asking you.
It's stuck. I can't get it out. Oh.
Bandit's asking you if you should change his name back to Brett. Because that's what he came up as.
I feel like Brett is easier to understand. That's easier to read. Oh, I actually didn't know you had changed your name to this, actually. Oh, I can't get the magnets out. They're stuckies. The magnets are so stuck
I
right
like
now.
drinking my soap versus eating my soap.
What do I do? How do I get this out?
What are you trying to get? Let me see. Bean, let me help you. Bean, let me help you.
Hang on a second. I got it.
Are you sure?
No, but I think, yeah.
Are you sure? No. Let me know when you need help.
Yeah, I've got it. I got it. Okay.
Oh. Green just said they love your content in German.
Ooh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. I pinched my finger. I'm falling though. I just pinched my finger.
Super
So
magnet.
yeah, super magnet. It hurt. No, don't stick together. No. Just think all it takes to destroy my entire YouTube career is one magnet from this thing. It's pinching my skin. Ow, it pinches.
I ate it. You ate the grass? Dude, I can one-up that even more. I rolled around in it.
I touch grass as a furry.
Ooh.
With my face.
I eat dandelions. Dude, you know you can make dandelion tea?
How's my phone only at 2%? Oh my gosh. Well, since that's going on, let's play some music from the laptop.
And Gabriel said that you're their favorite YouTube content creator.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm trying my best right now. I am trying. I'll get
Last one of the season.
I'll get more stuff out soon enough. There we go.
one brain cell, and I share it with him. I first didn't care for this character. Now I like him too much. Eight flowers, grass, and weeds move around. Technically you can. Technically speaking, you can. Just make sure you don't get toxins from them. Personally, I want to try watercress. And that's something I used to have at my folks' house. Old house.
Used to chew on batteries. What? I have heard of 3 days grace. Actually, Kai here, I have heard of 3 days grace.
3 days grace.
Please, please.
They're like out in like 2011 or 2012.
Oh my god, I love their song.
The song
This house is not a home. So it's called Home. That's what it's called.
Oh.
3 days grace was something that
Ben.
we need.
Hi. I forgot.
What do you need, Bean?
I kind of forgot.
What do you need, Bean?
I kind of forgot.
Oh,
that thing. That phone, please. That hunkin' junka phone. The hunka junka phone.
Wait.
The one right in front of you? Yes. Thank you. Don't hit me with it. Ow. Thanks.
I ate chalk too. I regretted it.
But chalk is healthy for you.
It tastes gross. Remember that one time you sat there, you put like baking powder or baking soda or whatever in my mouth without water mixed with it?
Wasn't it because you had wasn't it because the apple cider vinegar upset your stomach?
I don't know, but like I remember you put it like on my mouth, and I'm just like, oh, it tastes like chalk. Thank you.
I mean, it's called sodium bicarbonate for a reason. There we go.
Remix and Pokemon.
Crank it up.
Yeah, it's good to draw with. I was a stupid kid in 2013, 2017. I felt that.
Back when people were eating Tide Pods.
I wasn't that far.
The Tide Pod challenge. It was such a problem that the company had to change the color of the Tide Pods to make them less appetizing to people. Why are you glitching? Like how the music sounds so tiny from far away. Alright, we got some foam here. The magical foam. Alright, so we got that part. Now I need to do this. I guess we'll just take off some paper. Oh, the music faded away. Huh. Magnets. It's cheetah poo. Is this thing on? Ew, it sure is. It's hot as heck. Got scared. Epic Nintendo. Little dabby of goo. Little dab of goo. Gotta square it up, I guess. That's cool. What else? That's... Surprised it actually sticks. Shelly Acres is not...
Shiny.
Oh, sorry.
Yo.
This is not working so hot. Interesting.
That works good.
Cool. Put that down. Dabby. Well, my hearing just went. Whee! My hearing just went. Whoa! And check chicken shots. Buckethead is a great guitarist. Escape the fates and falls in reverse in Hollywood Undead. Oh!
Cheekapoo.
No! Did Chad just die again? We are back. Yeah. I was trying to juggle the... Well, it should not have died, but it did. But I have it plugged directly into the wall outlet now. So it should not be dying anytime soon. Let me see what my phone is at. It's 2%. Let's see if that's enough to get us through. It's charging, though. It never drops beneath 2% like that. We'll see how it does. Jesus. See, the only issue with that is now my hot glue gun is dead. So I can't glue with it. I mean, maybe if I hurry, I could. Maybe. I hate having to rush all the time. I feel like everything I do, I've got to rush. Okay, one more to go. Can I get it? Can I get it in time? Will I have enough hot glue to make this work? And all the magnets are stuck together. Do you think you can shift them?
Yeah.
They are like frozen stuck together. I don't get it. I cannot understand. I know it's crazy, isn't it?
Forgot these were magnets.
Let me try another batch. These come apart. I don't know what's wrong with those. They're stuck. They're frozen. That's so weird. I've never seen that happen.
Strong. There's another one.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Oregon.
Wow.
God. It's just the final two and you have one more time.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. It's outrageous. Alright, I got him to glue in time before the hot glue gun ran out of juice. Goodness. And his name is John Cena. No, I don't think you're a robot. I don't think you're a robot. No. Let me see what my charge is at, my battery. My battery's at 4% now, so it is charging. Thank goodness. Whew. This project is a headache. Like, it's becoming a headache. It's not supposed to be hard. Thank you. Why were they so hard to pull apart?
I don't know, my body got my thumbnail back.
Thanks, Fem. We finally got those magnets to pull apart. They were, like, not pulling apart at all. Boom! Magnets. Magonites. Magonite. Is that like a... I don't know. Million. Magonite. Ah!
Maybe it's Wednesday, my dude.
It is Wednesday. Oh. Is it? No, it's not.
No, Sunday.
It's Sunday?
It's quoting a Vine.
Oh, okay. I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a
We're not
second.
doing
Wait a minute. Who are you? Sprockets, sprockets, sprockets. The sprocket wrench community.
LeBron James, LeBron James, LeBron James.
Oh my gosh. There's one of these that didn't land properly. I gotta redo it. Oh gosh. It's fine. Gosh. Can I get a freaking break here? There's no reason it should be so darn hard to put together. But it is. It's horribly difficult. Wait a second. Why didn't I think of this earlier? I could just run the wire all the way to the outlet above the sink. Let's do that. Let me just pull everything with it. Why is it tied up in a cluster? Got it. Alright, we have power again. I'm grabbing a quick thing. I'll be right back. Ben has an empty box of Pop-Tarts in here.
I'm sorry, I meant to throw it away. I was too tired to think.
Okay, let's finish this. Save the day, save the planet, save the world. I have returned!
Oh my god, that's mean. That's funny at the same time. Oh wait. Oh wait.
Yes, I have heard of Five Finger Death Punch. Yes, I have.
I saw them live. I saw them live with Godsmack.
Oh. Woo. Hi. Hello. Welcome. The hot glue gun is finally up and running again. Because I have to reattach some pieces that I stuck to the board here that I messed up on. But it's fine. I have resources. So I'll glue it back a little farther. There we go. This time it will stick with no issues. Okay, let's see how it looks. Sometimes just getting up and stretching your legs is all you need to make things make sense. I move this one back a little more. Just a little bit. Just a tiny, tiny bit. And watch your foot doesn't get cut on that thing.
I know.
Well then, be careful. Try this again. I think I've got it this time. There. I've got enough clearance space for it to actually work. Yeah. Let's see what we have. Brother. Hello, brother. Thank God. Get the parts back on. Clamp it down. See what we have. Finally, I got the parts to fit. Damn. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Good. Now I gotta glue the magnets onto this, so it actually will stick. Time consuming. Very time consuming. It's not enough. They're stuck together. These magnets are stuck together.
Again?
Yeah.
Bean.
Oh, wait. They're moving.
We're making something else die.
I don't know why they're so stuck together for. Oh my gosh.
They're powerful.
They are, but they're also just not sticking normally. Got them apart. Keep these suckers separated so they don't stick together. So, how am I gonna make this fit? I'm gonna have to do like a little ledge on the inside. 90-degree angled ledge. That's the only way I think this is gonna work. So 90-degree ledge would be like that. Okay. We can do that. We've got this. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Oh my gosh. Oh, Hank Williams. Yeah, I know. Oh, Hank Williams. We're gonna save the world, everybody. My phone's at 1%. No.
About to die again.
What is going on?
Your phone cannot handle trying to stream while charging.
It's done it before. Alright, everybody. I hate to cut this short, but I'm gonna have to cut stream short because my phone is trying to die again, and I don't want to keep restarting my phone because that's really disruptive to chat, to all of you, and I don't want to do that. So if the video cuts off, I apologize, but I'm gonna cut stream short here for tonight. Yeah, but thank you very much for joining. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and check out my other videos. Leave a like. It helps the channel out. Thanks everyone so much for joining. I'm going to go ahead and end this because my phone's about to die, and I don't understand why it's doing that. Who knows? Maybe it's time for a new phone. Thanks everybody for coming. Love you all too. Thank you so very much. I'll be back with some more content, and we'll take it from there. Till then, everyone, have a good night, and cheers. I'll see you later.